Good morning and welcome back to the channel. New WWE action figure reveals. Although it may be winter, today we're going to cover the Summerslam Elite Series. We have the final mock-ups right here of yours truly, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. So be sure to drop a like if you want to see all of the updates. And also, be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video because we got a surprise for you, man. Cannot wait to get this set in hand. And it is based off the Build-A-Figure. If you do collect all 4 figures, you will get to assemble right there your boy, William Regal. Whether you're talking about later, earlier, we'll get to that in just a sec. Now, check this out, you guys. I know you guys have been asking this for quite some time. We've gotten Roman Reigns in the Elite, in the Ultimate, even in the Basic, utilizing the exact same scans. Today, though, we got a brand new sculpt, some brand new tooling, and the Tribal Chief. Only thing that the man can do is throw it up, raise it up, because Mattel is now giving us the correct update right there. Not only in the facial expression, but also the hairpiece. They got the nice proper shaped sides. They really haven't executed. I mean, if you look at your other Roman Reigns figures, they're not getting the quite similar execution that you're seeing right there with the side shape. You can see it a little bit better right there, more towards the back side, but nonetheless, this is very, very exciting. The fact that you got 2 options, whether you want the hair down, whether you want the hair up, both scans, man, oh my goodness. This is looking incredible, you guys. Cannot wait to get this in hand and get that Build-A-Figure rocking. These are actually going to be landing in here, so be sure to hit the link in the description below if you want to save 10% by using discount code HERO. That's right, HERO, and then Sweet Chin Music out of nowhere. Because even though Shawn Michaels came over here to dominate Triple H in his comeback, dude, it was an insane match. You guys got to check this out, you guys, because he didn't bring no damn in-ring gear. No, he brought the street gear. This was a flat-out street fight. Anything goes, and there was just pure massacre left behind in the middle of the squared circle, man. Plus, the fact that we're getting an introduction to a brand new tooling for them pants, yeah, we're going to get those checked out. I mean, he's got a little bit of entrance music. I guess if you include the entrance vest as well as the entrance assless chaps, sure, that's a little bit of in-ring gear. But when you slap this off, dude, you're going to see why this Michaels is long overdue. I mean, we've got new generation, we've gotten golden, we've gotten attitude, but this gear right here, this is the gear that we thought we were never going to see, right? Because we all thought that the guy was genuinely retired. I thought that the man, after breaking his back, he wasn't going to come back, but he came back in such a strong way. Now, there are concerns and there are some questions, and honestly, the best way I could tell you is that once we get the full in-depth review on this, we'll be able to execute the calculations on these legs. Because the way I'm seeing it right now, I don't know, man. They're looking a little bit thick. Those boots, they're not quite blending it into the pants, but again, these are all mock-ups, so be sure to turn on that notification bell if you want to see the in-depth look. Now, he is coming with William Regal too, so obviously, you got some fodders laying around, some suited bodies, and you're like, bro, I need a William Regal in my collection. Well, guess what? Michaels is going to be that guy, bro. This has got the interchanging scans, but again, it's mainly going to be for them pants. I want to see that Sweet Chin Music come out of the box to determine if whether or not this is going to be worth the pickup, man. I'm telling you, some genuine questions here and pretty stoked to get this in hand. As far as Triple H, this man right here, yeah, he wanted to get serious with it, right? I mean, he could have easily brought some street gear within the fig, but for me personally, look, this is going to hit you in a couple of different spots. Whether you want to recreate this moment right here at SummerSlam, whether you want to see the introduction, well, no, take that back, because we have seen that style of knee pads before. I know that the updates have been occurring more recent, not just with Triple H, but it is trickling down to the rest of the line. So this is kind of almost, you can say, dating back to the good old Jax days. They utilized these knee pads very similar to what you're seeing with Triple H. And I know we just got that, what was it, that Ultimate Edition, but I don't know, man, as far as like true visual authenticity, something about the Elite figure just carries more accuracy and transcends into a better situation when you're doing figgy displays. But again, it's all on how you look at it. For me, yeah, not too bad. I mean, it is, again, same scan. We have seen the scan. This is not a brand new scan. He is coming with the lower legs right there for William Regal. He is also going to come with the sledgehammer, which for that weapon accessory we have not seen in the line in quite some time. So there are some concerns, but ones that we will definitely address once we get that Build-A-Figure all fully assembled. And I'm going to call this scan right here the T100. Where is it? The T1000. I don't know, man. I know the man got knocked upside his head, and I know this is technically a bruise, but I don't know, bro. It's just looking more reminiscent to the T1000, dude. Look, especially giving you this expression, the look you make when the T1000 has stepped into the room and wants nothing but your damn attention. Yes, this is based off NXT again. The guy got popped in the head. This was more of a backstage scenario, but one that definitely got recreated in figure form. Now, as far as like the longer hair, again, different times, different eras, different looks. William Regal has brought so many different looks, but the one that I want to see, I mean, look, Build-A-Figure, great. Suited body, check. But 9 times out of 10, I mean, unless if you're talking about the Great Khali, he was the only lad in the Build-A-Figure series that we got in quite some time where it wasn't a suited body. I would love to see a real man's man. But this is what we're getting, so this is what we're going. Hopefully they keep the contract deal. Hopefully they can have the rights to make some of these characters, because even though it might be the same lad, sometimes it can't play out. But yes, here is the full set. Here is the set in its entirety. Updates right there, check. Charlotte looking solid. Love the red. Love the long blonde hair. Love the mock-ups too. If you're a mock collector, this one right here, it's going to hit hard. So I cannot wait to get a full in-depth review on this set. As far as Elite Series 115, they also have come in stock. So stay tuned, because CM Punk, best in the world. We've seen loose images of this, but we have not seen in packaging. So having it right here before you guys, especially The Rock, oh my gosh. The most electrifying shirt in action figure entertainment history of all time. Yes, he wore it back in Attitude, but he wore it back in his later days. So I want to see how it looks right there with the sleeves cut up. That's right, Attitude, they were all long. So very exciting, man. I know it's just a suited body, Rock, but bro, when you talk about the truth, when you talk about Damian Priest finding another, I don't know if he was considered a member. I know he wanted to be part of it, and as much as he made himself go into the team, nobody wanted him, but I wanted him, and I wanted this shirt right here on my R-Truth. So guess what? You're getting the truth right there. You're getting him in the right Judgment Day look. So very stoked to see this. Now, as far as Kairi Sane, she had a great release. The last one was solid. When you say toyetic, you cannot say it without throwing Kairi Sane into conversation. As far as I almost called him Pete Dunne. Tyler Bate, sorry you guys. These guys have been hanging out far too much. Sometimes you crisscross. Sometimes my reference with the overexcitement, and I know people are going to chop me in the comments. Hero Fix, do you not know who the hell you're talking about? I'm talking about Tyler Bate. I'm talking about the big beard. I'm talking about the entrance piece, and it's a little bit fuzzy. I mean, keep in mind, these were just shots that were taken right there as Ringside Collectibles was flipping through all series, but one that I'm definitely stoked. I don't know if it's the run and chase that I want more or the regular, but nonetheless, Drew, I would say probably going on more than 13, 14, 15 months that we did get him. Now we're getting him back into the set. I want to see him in Ultimate, bro. I genuinely, 2025, you guys, drop a like. If 2025 needs to be the year where Drew McIntyre finally gets his Ultimate Edition figure. Since we are in the conversation of Ultimate Edition, these ones right here, I need to present another set of figures that have just landed, and I'm pretty sure you should have the full in-depth coming up here in this upcoming week. But Bray Wyatt, dude, whether you want it unpainted, whether you want him with a painted skin, whether you want him to glow in the dark, we're going to finally be able to do it up. And the final images right here that we have gotten right here in the packaging, solid. Love it. Solo. Give me a Spike, bro. Give me a Samoa Spike, because I need to sit my Happy Meal ass after seeing these reveals that we're going to be getting right here this week. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm telling you, I know we talked about early candidates, but this torso on this Solo looking so freaking good, man. Plus 3 interchanging scans. So if you're going to spike your lad, guess what? You got that screaming look. You got the screaming scan. You got the regular scan. And you got Balor coming in white, coming in black, coming in the Judgment Day. Coup de grace from the top turnbuckle. Now you can claim one of the best NXT champs. I'm going to call him that. I mean, I know he's won several championships on the main roster, tag team, whatnot. But, bro, I still think of him as one of the best. I don't know, man. Maybe once they get called up, at least for certain characters. Drew McIntyre's a different aspect, but Finn Balor, bro, This is so cool. The legs, though, I do got some questions because it is looking very small and it is looking very similar to what we have seen with those Daniel Bryan style of legs. They got to give this man some thicker legs, bro. I don't know where they're seeing it, but I'll tell you, if it was one perspective they were seeing it, it'd be from Safari H&L Customs. Bro, this looks incredible, and we have seen Series 1 and Series 2 of the TNMT upcoming set, but we need Series 3. Come on, you guys. This needs to happen. The Foot Clan army needs to be united. The Oos bloodline is going to be brought to you right here. And again, there is no official news, but this is why you guys are dropping a like. When you guys drop a like, they make Series 3 happen. They see what the WHF Figgy Universe has been demanding, and this right here, I would very much like to see. I mean, given the fact that Roman Reigns is playing Shredder, why the crap not would the Bloodline be part of the Foot Clan army? Like, the one guy that I could definitely think that you could throw in there as far as like Bebop and Rocksteady, they could actually recreate those TNMT movie figures that we did see when Sheamus played the character. But again, keep in mind, it's based off the movie. This is based off kind of like a fantasy run gear, but that would be awesome, bro. They've already made some insane Hollywood figures such as The Rock, Roman Reigns, but would love to see Bebop and Rocksteady also maybe be introduced into Series 4. I don't know. HNL, you got to make it happen, bro. I feel like Sami Zayn, he'd welcome it with a strong kick straight in the face, because Mattel, please bring Series 3 and maybe Series 4. Again, I don't know. I want to see it, bro. I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan, so seeing these being reflected in WWE style, so freaking insane. Now, I know we just covered Elite Series 115, Drew McIntyre, but as far as Elites, as far as really any figure that we have seen, we haven't seen the lad in a street gear. And this right here, this is looking right. This is something they could have thrown in right there with the Elite, and then when we finally got the Ultimate Edition, sure, go back to the in-ring gear. I don't give a damn, but please, Mattel, make this happen right now. We need a street gear Drew McIntyre. We've seen him a lot in the street gear. Why would he not be represented in figure format? As far as Yeet also making it happen right here. And this guy, I'm telling you, he's going to be like the figure. It's going to be a combination of three guys, right? It's going to be Jey Uso, for sure. It's going to be CM Punk. We're going to see earlier, later years, but 2025, we are going to get so much Yeet. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, Hero Figs, you were right. But give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of all the brand new figure reveals. Turn on that notification bell. We're going to get full in-depth reviews right here on the channel later on this week. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you, my friends, on the next one.